Okay. So can you see the screen? Can you see the IPN reference and style guide?
Yep.
Okay. So basically, if we just navigate to the web page in here, where is it? Reference in intellectual property. Okay. Electronic items. And if we just go here. So obviously, as you've done well, so you need to say retrieved from, and you need to specify the website where you retrieved it from. Okay. The same way you do with the images. If I just go back to your referenced image quickly and share it with you and check. Okay, share screen. So that is correct. So you put a date when it was retrieved on, and you put in brackets image.
Yeah.
Yeah. The question is here whether you put the year. No, you put the name of the author. Okay, so the author is not Charles Rupert Designs. Who is the author?
I was curious.
Yeah. Lots of students made this mistake. So this is wrong. Who is the real author of that print?
Okay. So it's not who owns the copyright on that site.
Well, it belongs to William Morris, but you retrieved it from that website.
Okay.
Okay. So it must be William Morris, whatever the date of this image, and it says on the image itself when it was created, correct? And then you put a retrieved in August from that particular website. Okay.
Okay, because that's so confused with it because they own. It's Charles Rupert doesn't own this. The actual copyright. Charles Rupert Designs owns the copyright.
That's correct.
So that's why I wasn't sure with the reference list.
So William Morris created the design, and that's an image, and it goes in brackets. And then you put a website where it was retrieved from. Okay. Now, obviously, you put a 2015 because you didn't know, correct? When it was, so you basically,
5 minutes, please, honey.
Yeah. So you basically put the date of the image which was created by William Morris.
Okay. So to begin with, I should have put William Morris, the actual date that he did it, he actually created it.
Yes.
Then bracket, then just called the image Vine. So the Vine brackets image.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. And then retrieved from the web.
That's where I stumbled.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. I just wasn't sure because of the whole copyright issue. It's just like, well,
yes. So with the chair, you've done correctly. Just put the year in the round brackets and release the author out of the bracket.
Currently or originally designed it.
Sorry, I can't hear.
Sorry. Yeah. You cut out a bit then, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry, the second chair one, was that okay?
Yes, that's okay, but you only need to put the year in the round brackets, not the author. Can you hear me?
Yep, sorry. The year in the
brackets.
And that brackets?
Yeah, not
the author, because they're not the author. Okay.
And when you put the author name, you put oh no, you've done it right. That's correct. Yeah. Comma and then his first name. Yeah, that's all good. Now,
that's fine. Okay.
Let's have a look at the session 3 together quickly. Okay. This is an interesting one. How would you use it? So we have this.
I would be.
Yeah, William Morris, Strawberry Thief.
Yeah, I found a bigger picture of it, and it actually, to me, had a completely different meaning when I looked at the bigger picture of it.
Yes, because it's quite small, isn't it?
Yeah, it was also, I thought the birds were quite aggressive earlier on.
Yeah, that's a
Then
beautiful part.
look at the bigger one, they were, oh, it's so lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. So I really like this last point. What students say, application would be cotton jacquard tapestry in the formal setting. Showcase on a formal sitting room, a high back chair or dining chair. Yeah, that sounds good. Complementing fabrics and chair backs and chair seat. Um, that's right. Now, the question to you, would you actually apply it on the wall?
Not unless I owned a grand hall. If I had some sort of English grand hall, yes. But no, not in any modern settings that I can think of.
Yes. But originally, to your surprise, this image was applied on the walls as a wallpaper. And it was
As a
printed.
wallpaper, yeah.
Yes. He mostly specialized in wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. And printed on fabric.
Oh,
Fabrics as usual. Yeah, mostly silk. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we have a look at Marimekko. Marimekko is very famous brand of which produces textiles since 1950s. And obviously it's a
Yeah.
European brand, it's Swedish, and their patterns are amazing. Okay. Application would be to use this design as a rug or large wall feature art or even a small feature wallpaper. In creative launch study, it would become overwhelming to entire medium, too large feature wall, to definitely too much for entire room, but its presence needs featured attention. Too much feature, 3 times.
Okay.
Word.
Sorry.
It's just academic.
Yeah, no worries.
So their prints are actually quite large. And you will be surprised at the size of those flowers, around the half of a meter. So that's what they were famous for. And they do look beautiful on walls as a wallpaper and obviously as a furnishing, any sort of furnishing, like say a bed linen or even curtains. So they're absolutely amazing. It's more like a retro 50s style.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look at the next one. Sorry, it's just my dog barking. So for the next...
That's right, my 5-year-old was barking before.
Okay, so for the next one, we want to have a look. Now, this is image which is created by Mondrian. Have you ever heard about Mondrian before?
No.
Okay, so he was a leader of Dash Steel movement in 1920s. And that movement was, they actually were specialized in geometric figures and doing them in primary colors. So all of his patterns were made out of primary colors, yellow, red, and blue. Okay. So if you look at it, if you just research it a little bit more online about Mondrian patterns, you will see how famous he is and how many things he actually created and how beautiful they are. And then you would probably change your choice of application. Because instead of feature wall, oversized rag shells, ramps, play games room, stability blue, red. It's actually very modern and streamlined design.
Yeah.
And it would look absolutely beautiful as a stained glass windows. That's what they did. And on items as well. Okay. So just think about it. It's not really that for children bedrooms, but you can certainly use it in there. Okay. So well done on your sessions. Could you?
I know I've got to watch out for my own personal take on that.
That's okay. Just make sure that you
Okay.
share with me more sessions, okay? And keep working on them, and I'll post my feedback.